I was gonna do some racing with QC, but I'm not really in the mood to race, and hope he doesn't get cross with me. I'm not trying to step on his toes. I just felt like doing a livery this evening. I know I normally do.
I'm not trying to step on his toes.
I normally do them on Wednesdays, but I kind of felt like doing one today and just kind of testing out a theory, maybe a couple theories. We'll see how it goes. One watching, it's me on my phone. But let me turn that down. Finally sorted out my damn headset. AK, what's up, man? What's up? I ended up having to download some EllGee app thing so I could actually tune my EllGee headset so I can actually hear myself. No, it's not LG, it's Logitech. Some Logitech thing. But yeah, I got that sorted so I can hear myself now and I don't feel like I'm talking in a fucking in a vacuum. Alright, so after the update, this little Hyundai that had just sat in everybody's garage forever and never got bought appears to be meta now. So I'm going to create something. I finally moved my chat over to the left. We'll see if that helps me anymore. I still got it on the big TV next to me anyways. Been searching all day, talking to AI on what's the bare minimum I can do from a laptop and Streamlabs and Elgato and capture card and camera perspective, and think I have that sorted out. And apparently the Micro Center by me has the extensions for my, what have I got? This SimLabs P1X Pro. I've got a single monitor stand on it now, but they sell the kit to make it a tri-monitor, so I can put chat on the left and have the Elgato shit going on the right. I'll just have to reconfigure my rig and move it around, but no big deal. All right, so let's fart around with this Hyundai. I don't know what color base I'm going to go with yet. Let's just go with some decals first. Yep, get rid of it. It's blue. I don't think I want to do it over that blue. I'm going to paint it something. We'll start with carbon 12. No, I don't want to abandon my edits. Come on, you. Get with the program, yo. Oh, that is kind of cool. I guess I never noticed that the wheels are two different colors. So Poly can do it, but they won't give us livery creators the ability to paint the wheels different colors. It sure would be a lot cooler if they did, man. Decals. So this theory is, like Con and I and other livery creators put all this effort in, and like some of the simplest ones like get the most likes, right? So I'm gonna do something kind of intricate, but I'm gonna make it fun, and we'll see how many downloads it gets. I'm not gonna put like AKG on it. I'm not gonna put LG on there. Well, I'll probably hide my own stamp in there somewhere, but this isn't for somebody. And that's one of my theories also, is that, you know, maybe people are hesitant to download, like, you know, Hoggy has his own and Rory has his own, Sparks has his own, right? Like, how many people actually download theirs and run it? You know, do you want to look like Sparks when you're driving around, or do you want to be, you know, yourself when you're driving around? I mean, Alex AK, he wants to be AKG when he's driving around. He wants to showboat his YouTube channel and all that, but people might like the designs, but they might be hesitant to maybe like and repost because it's got somebody else's name on it, right? So I may do, in the future, like 2 versions of the liveries that I do, which is going to probably have me have to create another account. But like do one that's got somebody's name on it, and then do a bare bones one where, you know, put your own name on it if you want. And I encourage people to do that anyways, right? If you're not AKG, fine, download it if you like the design. Replace AKG with Joe Blow, right? Who cares? So anyways, my theory is, you know, some of the more intricate ones don't get as much love, and some of the really simple ones get lots of love. Hey, Bronco, what's going on, man? Bronco is the only name that matters. I'll second that. Bronco's a true legend, and a legend in the livery world. I mean, if Starsky and Hutch was a livery, that Bronco has it covered. What was I going with? Oh, I think I just downloaded some random shit. We're going to go with Powerpuff Girls, right? So I thought I'd just throw like a cheeky Powerpuff Girl thing together and just see how many downloads it gets. I mean, we're in a meta car right now, right? So I think I'm going to go with. I downloaded some of this stuff because I wanted it to look kind of high techy because I think they're kind of like techie and shoot lasers and shit. I know nothing about them, so we'll see. Let's see how this looks first. Let's go with this wrap. Let's stretch it all the way out. That's kind of a cool look. I'm gonna put Yaz. I don't know who Yaz Queen. I mean, I don't know anything about Powerpuff Girls. I just downloaded some logos or some images, and I'm gonna kind of go with my gut. I don't know what Yaz Queen is, and there's no way you're gonna be able to explain it to me over chat. Your Tourette's is kicked in. All right, that's cool, and I do like the the fade thing. I think I want it. I think I don't want that nearly as predominant. We're gonna drop that down to like a 20%. Whoa, didn't want to do that. There we go. Get it back to normal. Let's see if we can make it align with camera, and if I made it big enough to get it to stretch all the way across. Yes, I did. Good, good, good. All right, so kind of have a base there. I don't think I'm going to stick with, but he owns every season on VHS. Man. Yeah, man, VHS. I don't even think I have a VCR here. Let's see. I want another layer on here. That's kind of cool. Let's see how this looks. We'll put it around the wheel there and carry it back maybe a little bit smaller. That's cool too. Let's shrink that down a little bit. No, not that much. Let's keep it around 50. Duplicate it over there. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see what else we've got. This one I thought was kind of cool too, and we can kind of marry that up. Oh yeah. No, well, let me flip that horizontally, because I want that circle. Ooh, that might be cool, because then because it's kind of flat there. All right, hang on. Do I want that? We're going to leave that one sticking out. We're not going to fade that one out. Duplicate over here. Oh, flip horizontally. Okay. That's kind of techie looking. Not too shabby. We'll do something back here on the junk in the trunk. And then I think I have them for one of the ones that I did for. Yeah. Oh, that's not really what I was thinking. Damn. It's going to have to be way too big, and I don't want it to be that big. No. Damn it. Bobby Vegas, what's up, brother? Okay, I need more of an explosion type thing. And I thought I had one. And maybe I thought wrong, because the one that I've got is way too big. That's not going to work. And I don't want to spend all freaking night doing this, even though... Oh, there we go. That's kind of what I was thinking. Let's go with the black one. Right, let's move this like here. All right. Oh no, maybe we'll do it this way. We'll make it a little bit wider. So I want it to look like. Man, can I skew it? Okay. What's this look like if I shade it out? No, I don't. Oh yeah, because I want it to look like kind of a portal's opening, right? Okay, so there's a portal there. I'm not going to duplicate it over on the other side yet. I want to see how this is going. Looking for right DK. I know, man. I try and Con gives me a hard time, Bobby, because I'll sit down here for maybe 20 minutes before I start a stream and kind of go through some mental things in my head and download some stuff and do a quick playthrough. But I end up doing something completely different. So I downloaded some of these girls flying. I don't even know what order they fly in. What is it? Green, pink, and blue, right? So we'll take her, Buttercup. We'll flip her horizontally. She's going to be kind of the lead. Damn, I wanted that to look like they're flying out of that. Hey, QC. Oh, QC, you probably didn't hear the beginning of it. I was going to join your lobby, and I just didn't feel like racing today, and I kind of had this idea sticking in my head, and I don't know if you were like me, or like I get to this idea in my head, and I'm like, I can't rest until I get it done. So I'm sorry I'm not racing with you guys. If you want to do some really fun open lobby stuff with Group 4 cars, go join up with QC. Come back and watch me later if you want to race. I am not trying to step on anybody at all. Okay, so she's kind of flying out. I really wish that. Oh, I have an idea. I'll change that in a second. Let me add in the other girls. No, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You too, bud. Let's flip her around. And I think I need to put her behind, and we're going to do a little forced perspective here, right? So I'll move her, leave her smaller so it looks like she's next to her. I'm going to move it down. I don't want to hide her that much, though. There we go. That'll work. And then we'll add in the other one. I need to put her below. No, I don't want to delete. No, I don't want to delete. Just add a layer below. We need these streams for real. This is farting around. I mean, I'm not doing anything groundbreaking. I just want to test the waters, Bobby. The theory is a lot of these like really intricate liveries just sit out there and they get like 5-6 likes and a couple reposts, but then you like throw something really simple together and put some like Powerpuff Girls on it and it'll get like 100 fucking reposts and likes and downloads and stuff. So just giving this a shot just to see, just testing the theory. I could be completely wrong, and I probably am. Wouldn't be the first time. No, don't want to do that. I want to flip it horizontally, and we're going to stick with that forced perspective, and we're going to move her right there. So now it looks like they're all kind of flying in formation coming out of that portal that I just put there. And what I need is some smoke. I'm sure I have smoke because I do fucking QC, or I do AK's liveries. I'm certain. Maybe I have it in favorites. Yeah, there we go. So we'll take this. Let's make that a little bit wider. I'm going to fade it a little bit. I'm going to make it black as well. Oh, I don't have any black selection yet. Okay, cool. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Okay. Duplicate. No. Yeah, this is kind of doing exactly what I want. Con had a shit day, over $600 in tires. Really? I spent $524 on tires today for my mother's car because I'm a good son. Okay. So that will work. All right, I'm going to delete all those for now. Let's take this, duplicate. Yeah, what is a tire day? Well, I mean, get this. So, like, my mom, she's older, and she's, kind of losing a little bit of her mental faculties, and we just lost my dad almost 2 years ago now. She just lives a mile away from me, so I bear the brunt of, like, when she has questions, right? So she had this older Volvo. It kept breaking down. I found a friend had a 2007 or 2009 ES350 Lexus for a great deal. I was like, yep, I know that car will never, if it breaks down, it's super cheap and it probably won't break down. So I put her in that car and she hit a curb and it took a chunk out of one of the sidewalls and she's lashed onto that. So everywhere she goes, she's talking to her friends. Do you think I need tires? Do you think I need tires? And I'm fielding that tire question every other day. So today it was like, yo, Mom, Thursday, meet me at Discount Tire Direct for $315. We're putting new tires on the Lexus for you. Okay, got her over there. Duplicate symmetrically. Good. And take this one. Duplicate symmetrically. Good. Take this one. Duplicate symmetrically. Good. So we got the Powerpuff Girls flying. You know what? Maybe instead of using that other smoke, maybe I'm gonna do this, because I have these wispy smoke things that I use for AK, and I'm definitely using those. That's going to be cool as shit. This is going to be a cool effect. I think, if it works out right. Let's see. I want it to look like motion. Which one of these do I want to use? Or do I have something that's even more... That's kind of motiony, that's kind of motiony. I'm going fast because I don't want to waste people's time watching me go through fucking pages and pages of shit. Conwood. Alright, we're going to go with that first one. Where to go? Did I pass it? Or is it on page 2? There, that's. So let's see how it looks if we do this. Like, I need to move that below the girls. Nope. Move this layer. And let's change that color. Let's change that to white. So we get a little bit more pop. Or should hers be green? I don't know. I'll never be able to match that green. I'm too fucking colorblind. No, I'm going to have to go with white. Sorry. I can't do something cooler. Okay. Duplicate symmetrically. Duplicate, shrink. Move. Duplicate symmetrically. Duplicate. And shrink. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of gives it that look I'm going for. Now let's drop the smoke over it. And found this button, but it looks cool here, but when you put it on, it looks like shit. It doesn't look like a button. I'm pissed off about that. What am I looking for? Smoke, kind of a... You know what? I think I have something cooler in graphics that it's going to work out. This thing right here. I use this all the time when I do rusty, like, barn find stuff. This works out pretty good. So I think if we make this like a dark gray. Duplicate symmetrically, and we'll duplicate it one more time, and duplicate symmetrically. So now I'm trying to give it that effect that they're zooming out of this portal, because there's a bad guy up here. We gotta attack a bad guy, right? So I found this monkey dude. I don't even know what his name is. Facing the wrong way. Face the right way, monkey. Don't judge me, monkey. Anybody ever seen Grandma's Boy? All right, so now they're zooming in towards the bad guy. Let's see what we want to do here. I kind of had an idea. I don't know. Do the Powerpuff Girls like shoot lasers, or they just fight and go rock'em sock'em bop bam boom pow? I don't know. Never seen a single episode. Who's the girl on the bottom? Green. Greenie. So she's, I think that went that a little bit. So she's like zapping this fucker. Oh, smaller. She's shooting a laser beam at him. I need to move that down below. Oh, what did I do? Oh. Dagnabbit. Move. Move down here. Okay. So we got a green one. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. She's blue. Is that? I think that's blue. So she's zapping as well, and we'll just replace that one with blue. Groovy. And let's go ahead and duplicate this one. And she's pink, I believe. So we'll shorten that up a little bit. And we'll put that right there. Pink. They're all zapping him. Let's make that a little bit bigger. There we go. And let's replace that with a pink one. Pink. Boom. And then to make it really pop, let's move. Yeah, I want it on top of this. So let's add a layer above. And I've got this little star pattern thing. Pew! So that'll be kind of cool. Make it look like they're magic. Duplicate, move that there. We can't really see her hand, so we'll make that one a little bit bigger so it sticks out a little bit more. Right, and then we'll take... Oop, oh, I don't want to duplicate it over there yet. Come back here. Actually, I don't want that one. I made it bigger. Let's take this one. Duplicate, and let's put that one here. Pew! Oh, maybe I do want those on top of her hand. Yeah, I do. So let's move that. Let's move that up the top. No, that one stays. No, that one stays. This one moves. No, that was the one that needed to stay. Dumbass. This one moves. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make it look like they're all kind of converging right here. Right? Bam. Shooting him. That's kind of cool. So we got the Powerpuff Girls fighting. Fighting and shooting them laser beams. Alright, so we've got them there. Let's have them fighting somebody different on this side, right? So each side is kind of its own scene. I downloaded this other scary looking dude. Ooh, scary. Yeah, that works. A little bit. And let's do the same thing. 60 guys watching. I hope you're having a good time. I'm just doing kind of a cheeky Powerpuff livery here. It's not going to stay black. I'm going to make the bottom layer a different color yet. I just haven't figured out what. I'm just trying to get some designs on here for right now. So I want to take all this, duplicate symmetrically, and take this and duplicate it over there. Do the same here. I believe that's hers. Yeah, duplicate symmetrically, so that goes back there. And then the rest of these come over as well. So duplicate. Okay, we got all those now. All right, and I thought that, let's go back to the other side. By putting that this flat livery here, this flat design, it kind of opens this space up. I thought that's where I'd put the Powerpuff Girls. So I think I have one of those downloaded right here. We'll stick that out there. Get the up there on the top, the Powerpuff Girls. And let's make that pop a little bit more and add a layer below. And go with this star. I think I want it to angle out that way. Yeah, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Let's duplicate that over there. So that's what that star looks like without the Powerpuff Girls on top of it. Duplicate that. No, wrong way. There you go. Of course it doesn't line up. You know what? You can't see both sides at the same time. You cannot. Let's get that right there. The Powerpuff Girls. And of course it's going right over the fuel filler, but see if I care. All right, still got to do some crap with the roof, the trunk, and the hood in front. But let's get a color on here first, because I don't think I'm feeling that black or the carbon. I think this might be cooler since we've got everything kind of the opacity turned up. It might be cooler with some color behind it. What color would the Powerpuff Girl? I think blue is going to be the color we're going to want to go with. Where's a cool blue here that makes it look... Ooh, that's cool. Liquid metallic. Let's paint it that for now. No, I don't want to abandon you, bastard. Let's have a look outside. AK, when we say outdoors, it's always outdoors clear, dude. Always outdoors clear. Oh, yeah. I'm here, light deploy, just got done. Yeah, I just bought 4 new tires for my mom's Lexus, Con, so we're tire buddies today, man. We're tire buddies. I feel your pain. I don't think I spent, well, I don't know. I spent almost 600. What'd you spend? Yeah, that's not bad. I think I want to make the decals semi-gloss. Let's look at that one now. Oh yeah, much better. 664.24. Well, you're a little bit more than me, but I was only buying like I don't even know what size I got. I think about 215, 55, 17s for a Lexus. So you're buying truck tires. They're probably a little bit bigger, a little bit more expensive. I mean, Yeah, the tires on my GX, the 33 1050 17s are $700 a piece. Or damn near close to it. For my overlanding rig. Yeah, I'm liking that color. I think that kind of pops. It picks up the shading that we did back there. Has that portal kind of that they're flying out of. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's go with that. Let's rock that color. Let's change this back. I know Con likes to do it on white background. I like, you you got to pay to play, Con. And you can spend a lot less on like mud terrain or all terrain tires, but depends on if you want to hear them slapping the ground, when you're driving down the street, or if you want to have a nice quiet ride when you're driving down the street. So, but yet still be able to perform when you're off country in the trails. Yeah, it does. This looks like the kind of livery that Con likes to drive, because Con, where is it? Con is low key shit, man. Of course he likes it. I'm just kidding, Con. Hey, Mike 5, what's happening, buddy? Hey, Captain Howdy. What's happening, brother? You got 26s? Oh, damn. You get 26. Oh, okay. I get done. So yours are totally the opposite of mine, Captain Howdy. You're rolling the. What are you rolling? A donk? Are you all donked out with 26s? Is that what they call it? I think the biggest wheels I ever had were dubs, 22s on my old Ford Flex, but I went the opposite on my Overlander. I went from I think the stock wheels on the Lexus were total brodozer. Right on, man. Oh, F-250. Okay, I get it. I wanted a great big sidewall for rock crawling. So I went from, I think they were stock 19s down to 17s to get me that bigger sidewall. All right. The wheels are going to drive me crazy, so I'm going to take care of them just for a minute. We're just going to throw a color on them. They won't stay this color. I just want something on there for now. No, we're not abandoning. It may stay that color. I don't know. But the two... Con, did you notice that they let... Like, PD is allowed to have two different color wheels, but we're not allowed to do that? Isn't that a bunch of shit? That's stupid, man. That'd be so cool if they let us do the two different color wheels. Imagine that just a whole nother depth to the livery that you could do, right? Or livery, whatever. I'm digging the color. I like the patterns on the side. Like I said, I'm not going to make this crazy intricate, because I think the over intricate ones get slept on. So let's add something back here. Maybe we'll carry this fade. Oh, I can't do that because it's going to be weird because I've got too many fades on here already. Well, maybe we'll just make this one not fade, and I'll drop a... I don't know how I want to do this. No, this one isn't going to live back here, guys. It's not going to live back there. We'll do something else back here. Hell yeah. And why not? Why not? I mean, oh, there we go. All right, let's do this then. Let's add a layer below them. We should both do one, like, let's see who can make the shittiest livery, and then have everybody vote on it. That could be fun. There we go. All right, I'm not unhappy with that. Powerpuff Girls, and then let's do this. Let's add a layer below, and then we'll do some forced perspective and put some of the baddies kind of looking over their shoulders like, ooh, look at this guy, he's in the background. Oh, he's coming for him, right? And we'll stick one over on the other side too. Just enlist Alex. That's harsh, man. That's harsh. I don't know why you got to be like that. See? Why you got to be like that? See? Yeah. Let's get this guy over here. He's scary. Oh, don't judge me, monkey. All right, then let's put the Powerpuff Girl logos. Hey, Traction, what's happening? Jay, did you get did you get a spring? Did your dad order one? There's like all kinds of stuff you can order for that T or G923. Even Con, I think, has some of the stuff. Let's move that down. Con, Henry had a broken spring issue on his brake pedal on his G923. I know you did some sort of a mod for your G92 or G29 or whatever. I need to move that down further because I'm blocking him out now. There we go. Powerpuff Girls. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Everybody's totally going to know what that says. Let's fade it a little bit. Let's give it some metallic. The Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, that's better. Oh, no, I didn't like that. No, stay. Sit, Yubu. Sit. All right, Powerpuff Girls. What can we put down here? Are there other like little Powerpuff things? Maybe we'll just put some like cartoony stuff there. Pow, bang. Pedals are in the closet. Thought you were in the closet, Con. Yeah, let's do that. So if you went into the closet to get him, you'd have to come out of the closet? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm messing with you, dude. I'm messing with you. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's no, I don't need to do any of that. Let's just duplicate it on the opposite side. And we do need something there. Do I have anything? What do I have in here? Oh, we don't need fire. That's for damn sure. What do we got in AK's Book of Secrets? Don't need any of that. Heavy duty spring. Pat said my leg will break before it does. It had a heavy duty spring in it. I'd already done a mod on there. I think it had like a little elastomer in there and a shorter spring. But you got them soccer legs, man. You just crushed it. I don't know if you saw my note. I was like, kiddo, you got to have slow feet and fast hands. Be nicer to the brake pedal. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll take this smoke and we'll just make it look like it's coming off the back here. Smoking the tires. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Do I want it gray? I think I want it white. No, I don't like it white. Let's just restore the original color. That's not bad. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take that. I'm going to delete it. Let's go back to this one and let's fade it out a little bit. Duplicate it over there. Where did I delete everything? I must have, because I had all those pow bang from the comic liveries that I did, and I must have deleted them all. That's a shame. Yeah, they were all right in here, I think. Maybe, do I have any Subaru emblems? Maybe I just put Subi shit on. Well, no, this isn't a Subaru. What is this? It's a Hyundai. Some shapes. Have anything that's kind of futuristic looking I can put there? Let's go back to my items. Let's see what I got in my collection. No, not in my favorites. There we go. Graphics. What have I got here? Anything and everything. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put on the rear window. No, I don't think I like any of that. Maybe it doesn't need anything. Yeah, right? It's always like that. Like when you hey, I want to race. Oh, you can't. Oh, and it just drives you crazy, right? Like you want to play the game, and they're doing an update or whatever, and you can't. Like, you never wanted to play it more. I don't know what I can put there. What am I trying to do? Maybe I'm trying to do too much. Maybe I just leave it at that. Maybe less is more. Fine, we're going to go with less and more. And I'm going to tackle that window since I was just thinking about it. And these are Powerpuff Girls, so they're kind of like spacey, right? So we're going to do, that's in favorites. That's in graphics, I believe. I love using this on Windows. Yeah, get on there. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. No, I don't want to abandon. No, I don't want to abandon. It just hiccuped on me, and I realized I have not saved this yet. Hey, what's up, RC? How you doing, man? What is this, Powerpuff? Power, I don't even know if it's 2 words. I think it is. Puff. Phew. Man, that would have been like 3 out of 7 streams or 3 out of 8 streams, or however the fuck many I've done that I've lost everything because I forgot to save and this thing crashes constantly. Alright, so let's go back to decals. We were on the window. Let's get this one sorted out first. So cool. She's gone plaid, right? I just like that look. It just looks cool. And you know, let's put them flying in here. No, not that one. Come here, you. Come here. Which one do I want to put in there? No, we're going to use those 3 somewhere else. Are they flying out of it? Yeah, they're flying out of it. I wish I could bend them other ways. That'd be cool. Okay, yeah, that's all right. And let's grab this last one. We're going to have to flip that one the other way, I believe. Because she's upside down now. Oh, wrong way. Don't you know vertical from horizontal, you dumbass? And let's throw this one on there, because I think it's got a clear background. So that might be kind of a cool effect there. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Got them flying out. Hey, JVZ, what's happening, brother? Hope you're having a good evening. Alright, got that sorted. We're going to have to do something on this roof because those lines are harsh in my mellow. Let's get off the window for now. Let's go back to body. Let's take care of the roof. And let's do, how's this going to look if we stick it over there? Because we can line it up that to that. Let's line it up over there. Ooh, I have an idea. I got these circles here. Cool. This would be kind of neat. Let's add a layer below. And we'll do the star thing. Kind of make them look like they're glowing. Bitchin'. That's cool. That's a cool effect. And then in that middle one there, we'll do a layer above. And we'll do that other one. That other star thing. The brighter one. Yeah, that one's cool. Alright, the roof's looking better already, but I still don't like those lines down below it. And maybe I don't like how... Okay, I like the bottom layer. Okay, alright, so I'm going to do this. Let's delete that one. Let's go with this one for now. Let's drop the opacity on that. 65. 65 will work. Alright, that's there. What else can I... Let me do a layer underneath all of them. Add layer below. So I should have some sort of a tech wrap. What have I got shapes? What's in here? The graduated one. Oh, I got more of that. That's kind of techy, but I don't want to use that. This one's kind of industrial. That's too much. What else is in here? Yeah, let's go with this guy. And I'll move him. Kind of like some plasma. We're going to make that, what color do we, let's make that bright. Duplicate it over there. Think I've successfully made a mess of the roof. I'm happy with that. Maybe we should put like maybe there should be like a bad guy cat like stuck in here. Let's see what that looks like. Add layer below. Let's stick that monkey in here because he's a judgmental monkey. The guy, he's buried down in there, like trying to get him work his way out. Hood, yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm doing with the hood yet, but we're gonna tackle it here in a second. Traction, don't you worry. All right, we got a monkey in there. Maybe I need to hide something in here as well. Let's hide something. Let's drop it down below the monkey. Add layer below. There we go. Bandcom. Bandcom. But we'll hide it. It's only 1%. You're gonna have to look for it to find it. All right. Let's tackle the front here. And I think what I'll do on the front is just carry these, like each one of them shooting, right? I don't know. I'm just shooting from the hip. Duplicate. Let's go ahead and, before I get ahead of myself, replace this one with, I think, blues next, and then replace that one with blue. Alright, and we'll take this one and duplicate it and drop it down. Let's get about the right spacing. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish that one and replace it with the, is it green? Green's last, right? Green's on the bottom. I think it's what we have it the other way. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. And let's duplicate on the opposite side. That's kind of a neat look. Let's throw some texture underneath of them. Add a layer above here. You know, I said this was going to be intricate, and here it is turning out. Oh, that's cool there. That's really cool there. So what? Yeah, let's get it to line up like that. That's kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't want to do anything intricate. Wanted this to be simple. Okay, I'll do a simple one next. I'm literally gonna do the simplest livery you can. I'm gonna paint a car white. I'm gonna do a pink fade on it. I'm gonna put Hello Kitty on it in 3 places and on the hood, right? And then I'm posting it. I'm gonna see how many likes that one gets. Let's go ahead and take care of the. You know what? I won't put a windshield banner on it. That's something I always do, but I'm not going to do that. We've got the front. Is there what is other? What just okay? So that's other. All right. So we need to do something with the other up front. Let's do this on the front. Oh, that's other too. Okay, cool. Oh, that's all other. All right, fine. Let's all have some. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's duplicate it. Whoa, bitchin'. Yeah. Cool beans. All right. While I'm on other, I think I will stick 9 of you guys out there watching. I hope you're having a good time, man. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop any questions you have, or if you have recommendations, or if you'd like me to do a custom livery for you, shoot me a note, man. I'm happy to do it. Let's make my name, no. How do I do this? I don't know how I do it. I just do it. Hit the like button. What color? I don't like any of these colors for my, oh, there we go, blue. You know what? I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to fade it out. Yes, it's my work. It's got my name on it, but it's not so in your face that maybe if somebody downloads it, they won't delete my name. EllGee, cool. Got that there. Don't really think I need to do anything else in other right now. What else is other? That's other. Okay, well, let's take care of that then. Learn and laugh with EllGee, man. Liveries with EllGee. Learn with EllGee. Let's see. What do I want to put on that part of the other? I've kind of exhausted the... Oh, I forgot to use that. That one's cool. Damn it. Maybe that's going on the hood. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. This might be kind of neat. And that other is that carbon color, so if I mute this out, or if I turn the opacity down, it'll give it a cool, kind of a cool effect. You know what? Let's flip that. Let's flip that horizontally, because I think these purples... Oh, that lines up a lot better. It's not terrible anyways. Let's drop the opacity down to 50. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Digging it. Let's do a save here real quick and go look at it outside. Well, let me duplicate it over on the other side, I guess, first, before we go out there. Decals, and that's other. You go over there. You go now. You be here for an hour. You know, late. You know, stay. You leave. Little bit of neon up front is sick. Thank you, sir. Just a touch. Let's go look at it outside. Oh, look at that sparkle. Look at that sparkle. Yeah, and see... Oh, I scared myself. I zoomed in so quick. Yeah, that looks cool with that opacity on the side. The colors kind of match up. I'm not unhappy with that. The neon looks sick. Now we just have to tackle the hood. And we have ourselves a Powerpuff Hyundai something or other. What is this? Oh, no, is it a... No, it's a... They call this the Genesis, right? And then they spun off and they did an entire Genesis line. That's right. So this was the Hyundai Genesis, not to be confused with the Genesis Genesis. Man, leave it to them to... That's a mess. But I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I may change the opacity of that yellow though. Let's do that. Let's do that. While I'm outside, where did I put that one? There it is. Let's no. Let's delete that one. Let's look at this one. We're gonna go in here. We'll make it 70. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's better. Because now it's got kind of a gold metallic sheen to it, and then we got the monkey kind of stuck in behind there trying to get out. I don't know. Maybe it's like he's trying to get out of whatever dimension he's been put into. Maybe it's not a mess. Maybe it's a purposeful mess. Stupid monkey. Isn't that what's the kid's name on Family Guy? Doesn't he always say that? Is it Family Guy? Yeah, with Pete. Stupid monkey. Let's go back to... I don't like using this when I'm creating, so let's go to decals, and let's tackle the hood. Time to put some hood rats on the hood. And I think I said I wanted to give this one a shout. Let's take this dude and stretch him out. That's too wide. That's going to be too wide as well. Narrow up, narrow, narrow, narrow. Perfect. Now, oh man, that's actually kind of a cool look. I dig it. Let's delete this one. No, you fucker. Where do we want to do it to? Oh man, let's drop it way down to 20. Cool. Wicked. All right. There we've got our base layer. Can I do anything with these? I don't want the circles though. Circles don't make sense up here. These poof, pow, wham, bam, ka-chow all over the hood. Let's see, maybe it works better on this side. I don't want that circle. That's not terrible. Is that the words they use when they fight? Okay, I'll find them and I'll put them on here. I've got plenty of space for them. So let's take this dude and... Yeah, you moved on me, but that's fine. I don't even care. Move if you want. We'll do 80% opacity on that.